Hoy, what's up guys? So, this video is going to be a video where I tell you guys the tips that I got before taking the UPCAT, which I got from different people who all went to UP. So this includes my teachers, some ates and kuyas that I met, and basically these are just some things that I really took note of before taking the UPCAT. So, people keep asking me for tips, and I already made a video about it last year. I will put the link of the video down below. And this one also includes the research that my mom did. So, yung mom ko actually yung mas may gustong pumunta ako sa UP. I actually wanted to go to Ateneo, but hey, I went to UP. No regrets. I made a list for you guys. Got it. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys five tips that I got from other people for me to get into UP, which I'm in now. I am studying in UP Manila, taking up PA Behavioral Sciences, and UP Manila was my first choice. Although my first choice was UP Manila Public Health. I got into Public Health, but I shifted out of it. Anyway, that's a whole different video. Let's get into the tips. Okay. Tip number 1 is to review. Now, what you're going to be reviewing is everything that you learned in high school. So do a high school crash course. The questions in the UPCAT will tackle a lot of different topics. So if it's math, you're gonna have to study all the formulas that you learned all throughout high school. So since madaming ang different kinds of questions, the questions won't really be super hard. So if you have the basic knowledge of the different formulas, that's also includes for science, just remember your formulas and remember basic grammar rules. They won't be super complicated. And then if you can afford to go to a review center, go to a review center. So the pros of going to a review center, someone actually disciplines you, tests you. Some review centers specialize in UPCAT specifically. And the one that I went to is called Young Einstein. It's in Quezon City, Project 4. Since they taught me, I don't really have any reviewers that I can share because the books are from them. So I don't have any reviewers, guys. I'm so sorry. If you can't afford to go to a review center, guys, that doesn't mean that you won't pass the UPCAT, okay? So basically what I said about it disciplines you, gives you what you need to study, which I just told you, helps you time yourself, and it gives you a feel because we have a mock exam at the end of the review training. So basically you guys can still do all of those even without a review center, as long as you have the discipline to study and time yourself. Try to answer questions as fast as you can until parang 1 minute maximum na per question. If you're taking too long in one question, just move to the next question, okay? Because mas importante na mas madami kang masagot, okay? And if you still have time, balikan mo yung questions na yun and then make an educated guess. Don't leave questions blank. Parang it's better to sacrifice a wrong answer than lose the chance of a right answer, because questions are right minus 1/4 wrong in the UPCAT. For every 4 mistakes, you lose 1 point. Okay, so let's talk about what happens after the UPCAT and how people actually choose which students get in. So per course, depending on the course, they have a certain amount of slots. So sometimes it's 80 slots, 40 slots. So let's pretend that this course is 40 slots. So let's say 80 people passed the UPCAT and their first choice was this course. They can only accept 40 students. So they will only get the top 40 from the 80 that passed. Okay? These are the students who passed. So now, let's say na ayan na, meron ng top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now we're down to the last slot. What they're gonna do is they will get the students who got the same. Basta the next students, see number 40 to 45. Let's say they all got the same score. Pipili sila ng kung sino yung makapasok to the last slot by looking at the grades in high school. So yung may pinaka mataas na grades and yung paakyat yung grades nila. So yun, that's basically how they choose. So if you just want to get into UP and you don't really care about the course, which is not so good, guys, but it's okay, I understand. Basically, A tip is to not choose a quota course. That's so bad. Or like a course that's in demand. Okay, I feel really bad for saying this, but this is just like for people who just want to get into UP. Or you can get into UP and then you can shift into the course that you really want. But guys, I think what you should do is make your first choice the course that you really want, and then make your second choice like a non-quota course. That was what one of my teachers told me. Make sure your second choice is a non-quota course na hindi masyado madaming tao yung kumukuha. This is just like chismis, guys, but this is the tips that I got, okay? I'm just like sharing it with you guys since it kind of worked for me. But my first choice was UP Manila talaga because I really wanted public health, because back then I was like, oh my god, public health is so nice. And guys, it really is so nice. It's just I realized that it's not where I belong. That's a different conversation talaga, and a lot of you guys have been asking for that conversation, so I'm gonna give it to you very soon. Next tip is to like the month of UPCAT, or like a month before UPCAT. Make sure that your mind is healthy, your body is healthy, and you're not stressed out, because that's just gonna jumble all the information in your head. So pagdating ng UPCAT, you're gonna be stressed out and nothing's gonna work up here. Like, it's gonna be harder for you to remember things, since I did mention that a lot of what you need to remember is basically stock knowledge from everything you learned in high school. So also guys, the day before the UPCAT, this is so important. Don't study. Okay, let your brain rest, because when your brain is well rested, you will remember more things on the day of UPCAT itself. So as long as you're confident that you studied na as hard as you could, that should be enough na, guys. Okay, so my next, it's not really a tip, it's more of like motivational speaking. There's still a chance for you to get in. You can wait until like the reconsideration thing is up. That's basically where some courses still allow you to request for reconsideration. And then also, if you don't pass UPCAT, or if you passed UPCAT but not really the course that you wanted, after a year of working hard and getting high grades, you can shift or transfer. Those are all the tips that I got before taking the UPCAT. Also, these are just tips that I got. I didn't get it from UP. It's just chismis to me and guidance that I received from older, wiser people. So I just stuck to it and I got into UP. So I'm just sharing with you guys. Just because you followed everything doesn't mean that you will pass. But even if you don't, I'm gonna share something. Okay, so I'm just gonna read it out loud. If wala pa rin, meaning if you still don't get into UP, know that UP is not the only path that will bring joy and success to you. What matters is you don't lose hope and motivation to be the best you, and work towards making the world a better, kinder place. Kung kaya mo mag-grow kahit saan ka mapadpad, para ka na ring nag-UP. Because to be able to thrive and create a difference with whatever you have, or wherever you are, is what really matters. Kaya kung saan ka man na college pumunta, do your best pa rin, and never think of yourself less. And always believe in yourself. Para sa bayan, guys. I wish you guys luck if you're taking the UPCAT this year. And if you are not taking the UPCAT and want to take the UPCAT, taasan nyo na grades nyo sa high school. That's all for today, guys. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please click the thumbs up, and if you're not a Josa yet, make sure that you click the subscribe button and also the bell button so that you get notified every time I post a video. So that's all for today, guys. I'm gonna be studying pa more over here because the SEM is not yet over. Till my next video, love you guys so much. Hugs and besos. Bye.
I got a feeling that we got a chemistry. Give me what's on your mind. Telling me everything, but it ain't happening. Wish I could read your vibe.